The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Your 2022 Los Angeles.
So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Oral Hershiser. What do we have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Okay, all set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. And we're off and running in a brand new season.
First pitch, 110.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Rolled over to third. Turner to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Todd Helton.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Now, Jose Iglesias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. Two away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
1-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. And a 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Got him looking. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the mound today, German Marquez.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. That's inside. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here's Trey Turner. There goes Jackie. They pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped left field. And it hits the base of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Duke Snider. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In there for strike one. Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the 1-0. Muncy hits one in the air. Blackman moving under it. And that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the DH, Dante Bichette.
The designated hitter, Dante Bichette.
Hershiser back to work. That's in there. And that's strike one. And a strike in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is outside. Bichette tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That to right. Betts under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
So up next, Vinny Castilla. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check swing, and he held up. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And a pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
Here's Chuck Nasty. To short, could be two. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for strike one. Castilla at third. Blackman at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Here's a 2-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Snyder moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
A wind in the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Now a fly ball to right center. Blackman makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz.
Colorado, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The wide to kick the pitch. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
The right
but that
fielder,
time,
number 33,
a little anxious.
Larry Walker.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Digging in, Larry Walker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
0-1.
The 0-1. And ball one. Top of the third, no score. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. The other way. Throws across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Iglesias. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And now 2-1. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kirk Gibson.
The left fielder.
Marquez back to work.
Well, this is the man responsible for one of the most famous World Series moments ever. Remember him hobbling to the plate to hit that walk-off homer for the Dodgers in Game 1 of the '88 series? It was pretty amazing.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Can't get there, base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
First pitch just misses.
Turner.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackie Robinson, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. That clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. This one smoked out to left. Can't get there. Base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Doubled in his first AB.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Robinson over at second, one down. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Number 4.
So one out with two aboard. Duke Snider will hit next. In the air out towards right center. Walker puts it away, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Two on, 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. First and second, 2 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that ball is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The designated hitter, number 5.
In there, and it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kicks and fires. Just missed. The next pitch misses. 2-1. 2 outs. That one drifts inside. And a 3-1 on the way. Swings through that.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Rogers throws to first. And Freeman is retired. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in L.A., on to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Todd Helton.
The first
when he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next pitch is popped up. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Dante Pichette.
And now the DH, Dante Bichette. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Vinny
Castilla digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That is the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
The catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Marquez over to first, and he's back safely. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kicks and deals.
The count is 1 and 2.
Next offering misses down and away. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Oh, he brought it back.
The left fielder, number 23,
Kirk Gibson now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Betts stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And another ball. That one pushed foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's Turner now. And that's in there for strike 1.
One and one.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 left for L.A., but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Tapped out in front of the plate, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. And downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now here is Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
In there for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 4-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie
And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. Full count now. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Trey Turner steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. German Marquez is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yolis Chacin.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And up next for Los Angeles, Duke Snider. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Left-hand batter waits. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Turner, the base runner at first with one out. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And strike two.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Chacin checks on first. Turner back easily. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. That one ripped. And now maybe extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered here in this one.
Max Muncy.
And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Check swing. He went. That's strike two. Man at second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. The pitch. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
A designated hitter, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Bounce to the left side. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch just misses. Good eye right there. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Right side, and that's just foul. And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Smith in the box again, takes a strike. The 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Elias Diaz.
Number 35, Elias Diaz.
Hershiser back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
2-0. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Betts under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Larry Walker. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 11.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. And it's even up.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Stays alive. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Stepping in, Todd Helton. Good contact guy, good defender.
Helton.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses. 2-1. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Two outs. Up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. It's there, and that's a great play. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kirk Gibson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Kirk Gibson.
The right-hander back to work. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 7-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now
here's Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter number 6, shortstop,
Trey Turner now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 7-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Colorado's DH, Dante Bichette.
Hitter, Dante Bichette.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Ripped on a line to center. Dives. What a play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Cindy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
And here is Vinny Castilla. Ripped to short. Has some trouble with it. In there safely.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. Castilla, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball. And now 2-2. In the air, foul off first. Muncy settles under it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low. This one in the air center field. Snyder gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snyder.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Tyler Kinley getting loose out there. The 1-0. Out to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Max Muncy getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Tyler Kinley. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. So 1 out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The designated hitter, number 5, Freddie.
First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. And it's fouled away. A swing and a soft liner, and it goes just foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Blackman has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
The pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Ball one there.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away. And now it's Elias Diaz.
35, Elias Diaz.
On the ground to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Now
ball
batting,
out of the air,
the right
lets the
fielder,
defense work behind him with
Larry
another ground ball.
Walker.
Good execution.
Larry Walker digging in for the Rockies. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, no strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind of the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 and delivers outside. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 17.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Todd Helton, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. 2 left for Colorado, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. And that's outside. And downstairs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Kirk Gibson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one misses. Now 2-2. Left field. Bryant settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman,
Justin Turner now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the pitch. Now one missed. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Rogers collects it. The throw to first, and Turner is retired. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Dodgers down in order as it remains an 8-0 game. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Dante Bichette.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Dante Bichette.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bickford getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers.
That's ball 3. 3-0.
Bichette gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left fielder, number 23,
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Oral Hershiser won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 49. Blake Trinan.
Charlie Blackman digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.